How can you use different measurements to solve real-life problems? That is the big idea that we have been introduced to in the last week. Specifically today, our I can statement is I can find missing angle measures in triangles. So if we have a triangle and we're missing one of the measures, how can we figure out what that is? End of lesson question, how can you find the missing measure of an angle in a triangle if you know two of the interior angles? So if I know two angles, 1 and 2, how can I find the third angle? So what you're going to do is you're going to turn in your books to page 373, and we're going to look at the first example. And what we want to remember, the most important information to consider about triangles and the sum of their angles is that the sum of the measures of the interior angles of a triangle is 180. No matter what kind of triangle you have, when you add all their angles together, it'll be 180 degrees. Okay, so let's take a look at this example here. I have a couple different angles that are already there, and I don't know what this one is. So we'll call it angle X. So based on the sentence at the top of your screen, we know that 56 plus 84 plus X all has to equal 180 degrees. All right, so what do? Well, by saying it in a word sentence such as that, we have basically created an equation that's fairly easy to solve. So, first of all, what is 84 plus 56? All right. Well, if we add those two together, we should get 140. Now we know that 140 plus X equals 180. Well, I want to know what X is, so I'm going to get it by itself. So let me subtract 140 from both sides. And we get X equals 40. So I know that the missing angle in this triangle, X, is 40 degrees. So basically, if we were to summarize this another way, we take the two angles that we know, add them together, and then subtract them from 180. Let's look at one more example. Here we have a picture of a portion of a park, and they're telling us that one angle of this triangular park is 20 degrees, another angle is 44, and we want to know what the third angle is. So once again, let me add 44 and 20 together, and I will have 64. And now I basically just need to subtract that from 180, and 164 subtracted from 180 is, anybody?
255.
116. So angle X of this park is 116 degrees. Okay? There is a got it in the middle of the page. Please try that now. You may discuss with the people around you.